go.
So the Lakers win the tip. Out of experience on the floor tonight, Greg, how does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
That's such a high IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Here's Embiid, and Davis sends it back. MP outside. Anthony dishes to Embiid. And Embiid with the block. Passes to Harden. The pass to Thibault. And there's the feed to Harris. 5 on the clock. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
He's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Here's Thibault, following the basket by MP. Thibault kicks to Harden. Now, here's Maxey, covered by MP. Another miss by Philadelphia. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Here's Harris. Oh!
Yeah, although Harden is known for being a great scorer, his passing is also elite. It's a great read right there.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Yeah, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago, and Coach mentioned Anthony Davis's mobility as a factor as well. He said anytime you've got a big man who can move as well as Davis, it poses some issues. You've got to come up with a creative approach on D to deal with that combination of size and speed. Coach told me, though, Kevin, as tough as it is to face Davis, it makes his job and the challenge that much more fun. Back to you.
Thank you, David. It's good.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
Lakers passing it around. Los Angeles with another miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Now here is Harris. And the rejection by MP. Thibault with the ball. Picked up by Davis.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing. It's never going to.
Los Angeles calls timeout. T-shirt time.
Daniel Tice comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Malik Monk, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Embiid. Reed comes in for Tobias Harris. George Niang, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Korkmaz in for Maxey. Reed the pass to Harden. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Lets a floater go, and he lays it up and in.
Oh, come on. You got to love Harden, especially when he's destroying defenses with his floater.
Tice kicks to Howard. It's deflected. Pass to MP on the wing, Monk. He's looking for MP and finds him. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got his third basket of the night right there.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Pass to Korkmaz to the left side wing. Now here is Reed to the paint. Monk with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. And Tice throws it down.
He's good at reading defenses. I mean, MP enjoys finding ways to find wide open teammates, like right there.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the first.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Pass to Nunn. Back to MP. Great pass to set up the lay-in. MP's got 8 points.
That's just a high percentage look from MP. I mean, good coaching. You want to put the talent on your roster in a position to succeed.
And here's Harden. Beyond the arc. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's in.
10. The 76ers, 8. And your Laker girl.
And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast. As the second quarter getting going right now. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, the stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Paxi out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Niang in at the 3, the small forward.
Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation, because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk communities.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Cavaliers was phenomenal. He had 35 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. It was another strong showing for him in what has quickly become a habit. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
No, I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Niang, James covering, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
The assist from
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum-shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
76ers trailing, and it's Thybulle in the corner. A miss that time would have put him up. Davis dishes to James. Here's MP. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Johnson. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Jordan, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Reed comes in for Harris. Korkmaz checked in for George Niang. And it's Harden in for Matisse Thybulle. Now here's Davis. They lead by 6, their biggest margin.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Harden outside. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. Lakers leading by 8. To the middle, here's MP. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the paint, here's Anthony. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
And now it's Davis running. He can go all the way. MP, that's for 2. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. The shot's good. Davis has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
timeout called for Philadelphia.
Solid MP. Good work.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Lakers. Maxey passes to Harden. Jordan with a screen on Nunn. Lobs it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And any lob to Jordan is about as sure a thing as you can get. So athletic for a big with tremendous hands, and big fella knows how to get in prime position for those alley-oop feeds.
And here's Maxey following the three-pointer by MP. And there's the pass to Harden. The baseline J. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to LeBron. Anthony in the corner. MP kicks to James. Lakers passing it around. Feeds to Davis. Jordan with some nice D.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
Now Harden. There's the drive and the jam by Harden.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points.
The Lakers, 25. The 76ers, 14.
Save some for the second half, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got MP. Anthony is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Davis in at the 5. Now, here's Thibault. They get it back, and Embiid is right there. Embiid's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Philadelphia.
Hammering the boards, that's what you want. Hammering the O boards. I mean, Embiid putting his size to good use.
MP, no good. The 76ers shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. And that one, good. Harris has got his second basket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime.
Joel Embiid. That's his first personal foul. First team
It's exceptional how results-oriented Westbrook is. I mean, every aspect of his game is so sharp on both ends of the floor.
Harden surveying the D. Harden with a screen on LeBron. Thibault with the ball. Working on James. Thibault, the pass to Embiid. Here's Maxey. Rebounded by the Lakers.
The setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Buries it from three-point range.
You know MP was feeling this shot, looking totally at ease and letting it fly from the arc.
Now here is Harris. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Always great to see MP step up on offense. He's not afraid to carry that load for his team.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 14. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game, as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Embiid. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And the basket by MP.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Trying to find some man.
A fan who wants a 3-2 trade. 76ers substitution.
Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. Pass to Harris. Over Johnson. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Tobias Harris. And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles.
The Lakers, 48. The 76ers, 39.
Get ready, MP.
Come on, fans.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
And let's hear it.
Los Angeles leading by 9. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Harris is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Maxey. And it's Niang in at the 3 slot.
They said he was done. Beautiful pass by Melo, spotting the open man.
Now here's Maxey. Defended by none. With the drive. Maxey no good. Davis dishes to MP. Off target with his 3. The 76ers trail by 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's Maxey. Defended by none. Maxey passes to Korkmaz. 4 on the shot clock. Over MP. And the rejection by MP. Lets the 3 fly, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Niang kicks to Korkmaz. Passes it to Niang. It's good from long range. Niang's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Anthony finds MP. Buries it down low. 32 points for MP.
They couldn't ask for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Outside Jordan. Now here's Maxey. Guarded closely. Over James. Maxey no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been.
Timeout for the 76ers.
And has them in position to grab the W.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Daniel Tice comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Kendrick Nunn. Philadelphia also making some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Jordan. Matisse Thybulle comes in for George Niang. And it's James Harden in for Korkmaz. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. The focus of his speech was hustle. He told his players, those guys are going to come at us. We have to match their intensity, and we have to play with a great deal of energy. We're all in here, fellas. Kevin?
Thank you, David. There's the pass to Harris. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Embiid.
That shot was affected by AD's crazy length. I mean, it allows him to challenge shots. So difficult to score on.
And there it is for him. MP's got 39.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Pass to Harris. You know, Chris, no one wants to see play stop for a coach's challenge, but is that inconvenience outweighed by ensuring it was the right call?
It definitely is, Kevin. You know, we'd rather get the calls right than just be quick. Quality over quickness. That's how I like to think. But, you know, definitely, you don't want those calls all the time. But, yeah, late in the game, you need it. Guys work too hard.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Embiid. It's stolen by Davis.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
A 2-game season series, they win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Kicks it out to Harden. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. They need this one. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Thibault for 3. Rebound the Lakers. To the inside. Embiid with the steal and stolen by MP. Westbrook dishes to LeBron. The 3 from MP. That one no good. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One
I like the way you call it. Good job. 42. We'd like to thank all